You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, let's talk about Angel Reese because, well, she's on social media again doing things that, well, I mean, when you consider the things that she has talked about that she has been subjected to, it makes you kind of throw up your hands and go, well, what are you doing? Why are you doing this kind of thing if you are constantly under fire, supposedly for being sexualized, as you want to call it? And I made a video yesterday because a video had been put out by her, and it was her, lack of a better way of putting it, her butt was hanging out of some outfit she had on as she was walking in some parking garage. And I'm like, well, this is what I like to refer to as hypocritical. But no, you put it out there anyway. So, before we jump into the main part of this, we can just jump right over here because I figured I'd just go find it for this video. And this is her claiming that she's gotten death threats and attacked and that she has been sexualized.
We've had that relationship, and just being able to talk to her in that moment was great.
Yeah, she was just like they said, she was just holding me accountable. I was telling her, cheer us on, keep us going. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could do right there.
Erica L. Ayala with CBSSports.com. Angel, this question would be for you if you are willing to share what was going through your mind as you heard your two teammates right here on the dais, just taking the opportunity to really stand up for you and what your journey has been like that we don't get to see.
I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time.
Okay, so I don't think there's a single person on the planet that would condone the actions of any of that being done to Angel Reese. I don't believe that, right? I just don't buy it. I just don't think there's anybody that would be like, "Oh yeah, death threats. That's a good thing." No, of course it's not. But she did put out there, and you heard it, the word sexualized, right? And it was sort of the point that I was making yesterday. So this emerged on social media and is now making the rounds. And yeah, she's getting obliterated for it. She is. And it's because a lot of people are saying, well, look now, you sat on a stage, you were crying, you said you were being sexualized. You obviously, it was something that I guess at the time was making you upset, but then you go and put this kind of thing on social media and it doesn't make sense to a lot of people. They're sitting back going, well, I don't understand. If you're not trying to get that kind of attention, then why are you making these kind of videos now? Right? And not only that, but what's your priority towards basketball? A lot of people are wondering, what's your priority towards basketball? People are saying, shouldn't you be in the gym? What are you doing? Why is the majority of the content you're ever posting not about the actual sport that you're a professional in? That's one of the big things. It's have you noticed it's never about basketball. So I've got the sound off here because there's a song in this video and I don't want to get a copyright, but I mean, let's just watch this, okay? She's talking, there she is dancing. I mean, there's not a lot left to the imagination, folks. I mean, honestly. Um, she was doing the Donald Trump dance, which was yeah, pretty good, but I mean, look, really? I don't want to be sexualized and you don't even have your shorts don't cover everything at this point. All right, let's be honest. I mean, you in no world can you possibly say, I don't want to be sexualized and then go out wearing whatever that is. You know, I mean, it's not leaving a lot to the imagination. It truly is not. And a lot of people notice this, folks, that hey, look, you're being a spectacle, you're making a spectacle of yourself, but you're dressed like this. And look, I'm no prude. I'm not. All right? If that's how you want to roll, that's fine. But you're always talking about being a victim. And I'm like, okay, well, what are you doing exactly then? I guess would be the question that a lot of people asked. And right here, you started seeing it, but the world sexualizes her. I mean, honestly, at this point, if she were to lose a series and then cry and attempt to blame it on mental health and sexual exploitation, I'd look square through that shit and laugh in her face. There's no effing way. Yeah, throw up the hands. I mean, what are we doing? Besides when it comes to basketball. This person says Caitlin looks better. I mean, a lot of people are like, I don't get it. We thought you were traumatized. This person called it out right away. Quote, I'm tired of being sexualized. And then put all your business out there. I mean, honestly, she made a huge post about being sexualized, and all yet she continues to wear things that make her become a target. This person even is an Angel Reese fan. I love me some Angel, but come on now. So now you've got actually her fans starting to call her out on this. I mean, they're like, look, don't say you've got an issue with being viewed in a certain manner, but this is how you conduct yourself. Please don't sexualize her. I mean, it's becoming an actual thing. You know, I mean, honestly, this person said it. Why'd she hit the Dawn on him? Yeah, there we go. There's my boy rocking right there. This person, what a great example for young black women basketball players. And of course, this person is being sarcastic. I mean, it's oozing sarcasticness. I wonder how her recovery from her injury is going. Does she still play basketball? Now, people are asking things like this, like what are you doing? I mean, honestly, it's really. This is why Caitlin Clark's the Rookie of the Year. You know, no standards these days. Sheesh. So, what you're seeing is you're starting to see an added layer of now people are going to start questioning her work ethic when it comes to her actual sport. She's trying really hard. Hoops can't do it. So she's turning to this right here. So this person's saying she's not good enough at basketball. So she's got to jump out there and do the kinds of things you're seeing right here. I love Caitlin even more. At least Clark is classy. Please don't sexualize her. There we go. Again. I mean, that's honest. The sad reality is she's jealous of Caitlin. She feels the need to have to be sexy and wear outfits like this, while Caitlin is totally free to be herself and not have to sexualize for endorsements. So this person is just saying, look, is she doing this for a buck? What do we got going on? I don't know. I mean, look, every time something like this comes out, I'm probably going to do a video on it. Because I'm going to call it out and be like, wait, it's my understanding. We just watched you cry on a stage after an LSU game about being sexualized, and you don't want to be. But yet, here we are. It's kind of hard to justify the actions, you know, and give the appropriate amount of empathy and sympathy after you see something like that. That's a hard sell to a lot of people that have any common sense. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.